Hello everyone, this is Gent. I'm with BronzeLeagueGaming, casting one of Phobos' games right now. And this, I believe, let's see. You have a TvT with Phobos right here in the very south position. And what was this, like 2? And in the 2 o'clock positions we have MaDcHef. Mad. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but we have TvT, so let's see how this goes. We're just both just SCVing up. I'm, I don't really know Terran builds all that much, so I don't know when to see supply depots or barracks or anything, so I'll try my best to try to sound like I know what I'm talking about. So seeing this supply depot go down, a very necessary building in order to go into late game or do anything. Ooh, and a cancel from Phobos. I don't know what that was. Pretty sure it's just a misplacement. But yep, just getting that wall off. Personally, I only like to do wall offs against Zerg, but I play Protoss, so I don't know if it really matters if your turn. Because you can just put down the supply depot and it doesn't really matter anyway, so yeah, just getting these, getting guys. Seeing a little frowny face, as you can see. It's the one thing I notice. Getting the barracks up from Phobos and the barracks up from MaDcHef. I'll call him Hef. I'll call him Hef for this replay. So Hef and Phobos now getting up their barracks. No refineries yet. I don't know if they're going 2 racks. Marine. I have no idea. So then a little scout. Just getting followed around here. And there goes the refinery for both of them. So the timings on both their builds are pretty even. So far, I don't think I will see any Banshee harassment. I don't know, because we see the orbital command going up for Phobos, but not a second refinery yet. With Banshee, early Banshees with Cloak, I usually see 2 refineries up by now, but I'm not certain what he will be doing. I have not seen this replay, so we'll see what happens. Let's see if he drops a mule or a scan. I'm pretty sure he has a scout in there, so I'm pretty sure he will not need a scan. Will we see a mule? Will we see a mule? I guess not. There we go. There's the mule. 17 SCVs to 13. So Phobos is a bit behind on SCVs. And Phobos does not have any. Oh, he has 2 Marines. So, but still, he's still behind on food. So we'll see. We'll see how this works out. Got the 2 Marines as well. 3 Marines. 4 coming out. Just pumping Marines out. No addition to his barracks. No addition to his barracks either. So I don't know what's going on in this game. I have no idea what's. And I believe this is probably a silver or bronze level game. So I don't know if we'll expect much. I'm not sure. Seeing the supply depot. That's a very good place. So sometimes I see Terran fly a factory, especially in lower level games. They'll fly a factory in here, put a reactor on it, and just make tons of Hellions and just throw them into the mineral line and do some damage. But so it's always nice to have that there, so you can watch out for that. And I always like to put one up here just in case they try putting barracks or hiding a factory up here as well. But it looks like he will not be doing that, and he's doing the same thing over here. They're both just mirroring each other's things. It's crazy. Let me see. Stim going up. Who is that for? That's for Phobos. I'm getting confused here. Phobos getting Stim before combat shields, with all Marines just pumping out. So, and Reapers will not be that great. But just seeing Stim going out, and if he does a little push when Stim's ready, I think he's ahead on Marines. He's a little bit ahead on Marines by like 1 or 2 Marines. Oops, I'll get that back up. So if he does a push, he will win with Stim, especially if he gets a medevac out or if he has combat shields as well. But he's just getting combat shields. The Hef over here is just getting combat shields plus Reapers, which, how much do Reapers cost? 50. They're not that expensive, but I would rather put that into Marauder or Marine, especially if you get a Marauder with slow. So let's see what kind of damage you can do with these Reapers. I have no idea. And another barracks, a 4-racks factory. I don't know how supportive you can be with your economy on this, especially when your mineral field isn't saturated all the way. And he doesn't have an orbital command for mules, so is he just going for an all-in? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm really confused with his build, so we're going to concentrate over here for a little bit. It looks like he's ready to secure an expansion, from what I can see. I'm not exactly sure yet. And you see the mineral, or the SCVs are tied up. And Phobos is probably a little bit more because he has 1 mule, which adds a lot to your income. Let's look at the income. Yeah, you can see Phobos way up there. One mule gives that much of a difference.
No.
As you can see. It's pretty... Oh. Okay. Well, we have a second geyser up, but no. I don't know if he realizes this, but we'll see. Seeing upgrades go up, I personally, there's nothing wrong with it, especially if you have tons of money, tons of extra money like you see up here. But queuing up stuff, like Marines right there, but it doesn't really matter at this point. He's just getting the nitro packs. The blue Terran. Look at all those Reapers. There he goes out, going with his Reapers. Let's see. Does he even know where Phobos is? Or is he just scouting for his first time? And we're seeing a push from Phobos at the exact same time. If I was him, I would focus down this tech lab. That's always good to get down so they can't get combat shields or stim pack. I think they already have those though. Yeah, I believe they do. And no, they don't have stim pack. And this gets cleaned up pretty easily, but still one supply depot that he probably did not want to lose. So it does not supply block him because he does not have any. And now he still does not have an orbital command. I don't understand. Got this lazy SCV just resting. Got this SCV back here just resting. So blue's just all over the place on his micro, on his base micro. About to expand right here, maybe. I'm pretty sure. Is he gonna expand or is he gonna fly? Oh, that's a factory. I always like to see Terran come down here and expand. Oh, and let me see Reapers. See Reapers. And Phobos does see it. Nice reaction from Phobos. And they get cleaned off pretty easily. But I always like to see an SCV come down here and build the expansion right here. I always, especially lower leagues, gold and lower probably, I always see them build. What is it called? The base. I always see them build the command center like up here, and then they fly it down when they could easily just build it down here safely and don't have to worry about anything. So maybe that's what we'll see from Phobos, getting down more mules. His economy is probably through the roof. Let's see. Still higher than his opponents. The opponent does have full gas going, and he has a bunker. Yes, protect that gas. Yes. We do see another push coming out, and the blue does have the top and does have the high ground, so he'll be able to clean this off pretty easily. If there goes the expansion for Phobos. So if Phobos just keeps expanding and keeps him contained, maybe put a bunker or two down here, or just keeps guys down here to keep him contained, then sorry, my voice cracked. Then he'll be able to just win this game pretty easily, probably. So if you look at the units, oh, and just salvage that. That is a free bunker. Actually, I think it's 75% now, but 3 mules. Jeez, getting lots of gas built up. I don't know what he's gonna use on it. Getting, what was that, a reactor? So we're gonna probably see medevac. Maybe medevac drops is what I'm guessing. What do I like to see? Maybe some Vikings, but I don't see any use for those. Seeing a fusion core going down for Hef. And like I said, I don't really know Terran tech, so I believe the fusion core is to yep, contains battle cruiser. Yep, lets you build battle cruisers. So he's just going, you know what, my barracks units aren't working, so I'm just gonna go battle cruisers. Yes, and he's getting it. This is what I was talking about. I think he's probably going to the gold. Let's look at the MaDcHef cam. Player camera. Let's see what he's doing. Upgrade complete. So his APM's probably really high. Let's look at this. Let's look at this APM. 31 APM. So he's just gonna expand over here It probably would have been way faster if he just brought his SCV over there and just expanded right there. Just like what I was talking about a little bit earlier, but no, it's not that big of a deal. See Phobos, just tons of Marines out here. 1-1 upgrades. They do have stim and combat shields, I believe. Yes, they do. And he's just getting those Marines out like crazy, getting medevacs, so he's just... Well, and against those battle cruisers, I see Phobos in a huge advantage right here. Trying to sneak this expansion. I don't really know what the point of that sneaky expansion is if you don't have any orbital commands for mules to help saturate this a little more, but I guess he doesn't know that. Maybe he's used to Brood War where they didn't have orbital commands. But we will see a nice split. Are they going to put down the Slave eye depots and kill themselves? Let's see. This ball of death down here. Getting this expansion saturated fairly nicely. This one's running low, so I would expand right here. And maybe the gold, but it's okay. You don't really need to. Getting another mule down. So, getting another battlecruiser. Does he have any battlecruisers right now? I don't think he has any battlecruisers. Oh, nice medevac for the vision up top. Even he is holding one Marine. Yes. That Marine is safe. And this medevac just chilling back here. And if the blue player had more and he put them all up here, he could probably do good damage to Phobos, but he's going to get that battlecruiser into action, and that battlecruiser, 1 kill, 2 kills. 2 kills. So that was not a very cost-effective battlecruiser, if you ask me. And he calls the GG. So that's a game where that show. Oh, there's his orbital command. He barely got it. I missed it. But that shows that keeping him contained so he doesn't expand is very good. Forcing him to expand over here is very good because he cannot. If Phobos were to scout this, he would not be able to support this expansion over here. He'd be dead in the water. So pretty good play from Phobos. Carrying that one Marine. Did that one Marine have any kills? Can I even check it? I don't think I can check it. 2 kills. 0 kills. So it looks like that one Marine's just boss. 2 kills. Full health. Yes. 3 kills on that guy. So, just, yeah, this is Gent with Bronze League Gaming. You can send replays to BronzeLeaguePerspective at hotmail.com. And we'll get them casted for you. And, yeah, we'll see you later. F2. Shift F2. Saving the replay.